Ladies and gentlemen, Ron DeSantis wants to do away with diversity and inclusion initiatives at Florida universities. I mean, look, it's Ron DeSantis. I don't know why anybody would be surprised. So, Governor Ron DeSantis on Tuesday said that he intends to ban state universities from spending money on diversity, equity, and inclusion initiatives in hopes that they will wither on the vine without funding. Wow. Now, he said this when he was speaking in Bradenton, Florida. The proposal is a top priority for DeSantis' higher education agenda this year, which also includes giving politically appointed presidents and university boards of trustee more power over hiring and firing at universities, and urge schools to focus on their mission on Florida's future workforce needs. DeSantis, who is said to be weighing a potential 2024 presidential bid, has seen his standing among conservatives soar nationwide following his public stance on a hot button cultural and educational issues. In a press conference about the announcement legislation, the governor's office called diversity, equity, and inclusion programs discriminatory and vowed to prohibit universities from funding them, even if the source of the money isn't coming from the state. Inclusion, equity, and diversity programs are intended to promote multiculturalism and encourage students of all races and backgrounds to feel comfortable in a campus setting, especially those traditionally underrepresented communities. The state flagship school, the University of Florida, has a chief diversity officer, a center for inclusion and multicultural engagement, and an office of accessibility and gender equity. Tuesday's announcement was foreshadowed in December when the governor's office, what they wanted was the state universities to account for all of their spending on programs and initiatives related to diversity, equity, and inclusion, or critical race theory. DeSantis announced his higher education agenda in Bradenton, a 15-minute drive from New College of Florida, a public liberal arts college where DeSantis has installed a controversial new board with a mandate to remake a school into his conservative vision for higher education. DeSantis said his budget will include a $15 million to restructure New College and higher facility. The new board met on Tuesday, leading to protest on the campus. One of DeSantis' new board members, Eddie Spare, wrote in an online post that he planned to propose in that meeting terminating all contracts for facility staff and administration of the school and immediately rehire those faculty, staff, and administration who fit the new financial and business model. DeSantis' announcement followed a commitment earlier this month from the presidents of the state's two community colleges to not teach critical race theory in a vacuum and to not fund or support any institutional practice, policy, or academic requirement that compels belief in critical race theory or related concepts such as intersectionality or the idea of systems of oppression should be the primary lens through which teaching and learning are analyzed and or improved upon. The state's education department characterized the move as a rejection of woke. They DeSantis just love the word woke, don't he? He just includes it in everything. Woke, diversity, equity, and inclusion, and critical race theory ideologies. Well, it's Ron DeSantis. And quite frankly, you know, maybe this is the perfect reason for people down in Florida to start pulling your children out of those schools. And as far as their universities, your child don't have to go to no university in Florida. You can go out of state. You can go right over to Georgia. They don't have these policies that DeSantis is trying to push. Nobody is stuck going to school in Florida technically or in any state. But the more he pushes his policy, you should be looking to get your children out of these schools. I think it was a beautiful thing when this country was locked down and everybody had to keep their children at home. And many parents in the Black community decided not to send their children back when they opened the country up. And if you think he's going to stop with the elimination of diversity and initiatives and programs in universities in Florida, you got another thing coming. He's going to keep going with this. And look, we've tried integration. It doesn't seem to work for us. It really don't. We can say, "Oh, we all need to do this and all need to do that," but has it really worked out in our favor? No, it really haven't. Is separating really that bad? I don't think it is. But that's me. You may feel differently. But y'all let me know in the comment section. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.